Alright, so for everybody who don't know, my name is Dr. Courtney Morgan. I'm one of Derrick Morgan's son. You might hear me on social media retaliate against Ifrica and our lives. And I'm sitting here with Derrick Morgan because we just want to get a few facts straight. Because every minute I'm arguing with online, especially Ifrica's minions, and come up with the weirdest statements that should be obvious for Uno to figure out for myself. So I'm sitting here with my father, Derrick Morgan, and we're gonna go through some of this situation. Alright? So Dada, welcome.
Good, my son.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna hit upon is the whole idea about your handicap of sight. Okay?
Yeah.
So one I think we want to let the people know is that your sight is a genetic impairment, right?
Right.
For those people who don't know, again, I'm a medical doctor. So when I say a genetic impairment, it means it's a recessive genetic disease that is in the bloodline. All right. So, but Dada, tell me, you're born with this genetic disease, obviously.
Yes.
When was it you first start having symptoms of difficulty seeing?
When I could talk. I said to my aunt, I cannot see. She and I was out at a friend of hers. And at the age of 3, I could talk and them understand what I'm saying.
Right.
So I said to her, Auntie Maki, I cannot see in the night. Auntie Maki said, what are you talking about? It's coming now, man. And she take my hands and to walk away and then let me go. And from to find me, say me a buck in the stone them and I buck up.
Right.
She said, look like something serious. And then she hold me, come back and hold me and kept me home and said she go call my mother. That time she never had a phone, so she could route to my mother and say, my mother was in Kingston, I was in Clarendon, Moko.
Right.
So she take him to write my mother and tell her, say, not seeing in the dark because I could see in the day.
Right.
But when it does at 6 o'clock in the evening, I don't see nothing.
Okay. So by the time Mama, your mom, received the message, she instructed that
Yes, she
bring
instructed to
home.
take me to Kingston, yes. And when I went there, she took me to the doctor. And the first thing the doctor told her,
Yeah.
I never reached Kingston till I was 5.
Okay.
I was staying in Moko until we grew up more. And then because my mother was working in town.
Okay.
So when she ready to take me up now, at the age of 5, I go to my mother. And my mother kept me into the doctor. The doctor told her that I'm suffering from night blindness.
So that was the word I used at the time.
At the time in
Okay.
Jamaica.
Okay.
Night blindness.
Right.
And then, after go up, big man now and turn big man, I went to England and go to the same Auntie Maki take me to the
Right.
doctor in England.
Yeah.
And they told me that I'm suffering from retina. My retina is undeveloped.
Okay.
Come to America, and when I reach America call it retina pigmentosis, something like that.
So what I call it is retinitis,
Retinitis.
inflammation of the retina, pigmentosa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that was diagnosed at Bascom Palm Hospital.
In Boston, yes.
Okay, and that's a hospital that is also associated with the University of Miami.
Yeah.
And Jackson Memorial Hospital. So, all right. So, obviously, the initial word them used for this was night blindness at the time.
Night blindness in Jamaica, yeah.
That it wasn't really properly diagnosed. They didn't know of a genetic factor or nothing.
Right.
So they made the more superficial diagnosis, which was night
Yes.
blindness, which means difficulty seeing at night.
That's right.
But as time go on and you go towards a teenage, you are still seeing, but again, you were mostly seeing in the
Yes,
daytime at night.
I went to school.
Mhm.
I do all my schooling in the days, but I used to stand up, sit down in front of the blackboard, my eyes run water like,
Right.
pure water running. So the teachers always keep me close up
Right.
to the blackboard.
Okay.
And that's all. But I was doing good in school, same way, as much as I couldn't see in the dark.
So just for people to know, because again, the reason I point out these situations is because I'm just trying to clarify things from what I read from comments online. When I said the teacher bring her close to the blackboard, that's because you can't see far away.
I couldn't see
So the best I can say is if I close up to the blackboard.
I couldn't see what written on the blackboard from the back bench or the middle bench.
Right.
They put me at front bench.
Right. And again, just so you know, it's common sense. Attend school in the daytime.
Of course.
Alright?
I went to school. Right up there I was a
Right.
17-year-old.
Okay. So, just so people understand about this genetic disease, it progressively get worse with time.
Well, according to the doctors,
Right.
the older I get, it's gonna be worse.
Okay.
And then I stopped seeing things in the days when I was 40-year-old.
Okay.
At the age of 40, I don't see nothing no more in the days. In my house, I don't know
what
what it
about
look
very
like.
bright lights like the
Bright
sun?
light I could see in bright light.
Okay.
Bright light, I know when it's day from night.
Okay. So with that being said, let's say you're in a daytime, the sun will shine bright. Somebody walk past you.
I wouldn't see them.
But you know it's somebody.
Somebody passed.
So it's very
Right.
shadowy.
Yes.
I just see a glimpse
I don't
of
see a
darkness.
glimpse of nothing.
What you do?
It just, I'm blind.
Okay, but I know something went by.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So progressively again, as you advance in age, by age, let's say 60, where your eyesight at?
None. I have no eyesight.
Not even
from 40.
a glimpse.
From 40.
So 40, sis, 40 to
Yes,
60,
coming
20
up. I see
years
nobody, yeah.
next, absolutely zero.
Zero.
Total blindness.
Zero.
Including now, obviously.
Right.
All right. So we clear that up. Now the second thing is, we know say you walk with a cane. Most time which people see you're in a wheelchair right now. But this is a neurological impairment, right?
You're right. Because I met this accident in Jamaica when, I think in 1994.
Uh-huh.
We met this accident. And it was Maxi Romeo driving.
Mm-hmm.
And there were about 6 of us in the car.
Right.
We just pull up the car going into Montego Bay. When we reach St. Anne, that road there, then call it long road or something like that. The car just feel like something touch the car here. The car start lifting the air and flying. No wheels on the ground.
Okay.
And it's swinging back and forth until it, and me and Maxie in the car, me I said to Maxie, awa.
Mm-hmm.
And Maxie said, awa. Two away because I was in the front.
Right.
And so it go and bang on the wall, it bang in front, bang on the wall again, till it go over into a common. It just go over the wall and drop on the 4 wheels.
Okay.
The car mash up beyond repairs. Touch no one. When it go over there now, I was trying to come out of the car because them always said it's a blind man, you're bad. He can do, he try to rush out of everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is now, my window was down at the front. So I tried to pull the door, it would not open because it was banging against the wall.
Right.
All right, so when I stand up now in the car like and wriggle myself and bend up myself to come through the window.
Mm-hmm.
And when I reached out through the window, I walk away from the car.
Right.
Not saying good, you know. But I mean, I just feel to move away, move, because my instinct is very good. It's like a bat.
Right, right.
So when I move away from the car, and I say, oh, everybody sit down in their car same way, panic. And you hear some people come down and say, them dead. And when me look back and say, me not hear nobody come out beside me till Maxie and the rest of the people them come out. When they come outside now, the man say, is a goat roll a stone off of the hill and go under the car and lift the axle.
Okay.
Lift the axle and the car start fly.
And when you say Max, who's Max?
Max Romeo, the singer.
Max Romeo.
Singer,
Okay.
Max Romeo,
Okay.
yeah. He was the driver. The car, he had to leave the car there and scrap it right over in the common. It's a good thing it's a common, because it was, when I say common, people play ball over there.
Okay.
And we have to continue with Derrick Douglas and some other people to Montego Bay.
Okay.
Because we're going to do a show with Upton Lewis.
Okay.
Yes, and when we reached there, my side was killing me. So Upton take me to the doctor.
Right.
And the X-ray me and everything said no bone breaking. And so on. And we leave it at that.
About what year was that?
It's 94. Yes.
You don't know Ifrica then?
No.
Never met her?
Never met her Ifrica.
Okay.
But I know of her. And here how I know of her. Same Upton Lewis who asked us for the show.
Yeah.
He called, he and I talk often. And he said this girl come and shop all the while. Because he was living in Montego Bay.
Okay.
And this girl come to the shop and said she's the daughter of Derrick Morgan.
Okay.
Never met her.
Okay. So Upton like reached out to you and said that to you?
Yes,
Okay.
Upton reached up to me and said that to me.
What you said to him? Like,
I said, well, me don't know her mother, so I don't know who. So I never meet her. I know what they was talking about.
Okay.
I heard the girl go there and say,
because
she's
Upton
my
never know her
daughter.
mother name.
Because I don't know if Upton know her mother, or what, but me never know her mother name. Trust me. One time I booked the mother.
Okay, we get to that part.
Ah.
All right. After this car accident, you had any symptoms from it as time went on?
Oh yeah, that's how me get 2 operations in my back now. When I reach the age of about, I don't remember the age when I met the toes start tingling.
Okay.
My big toes, them the 2 toes start tingle. And from that, I just feel a funny feelings under my arm here and here. Like I'm carrying a purse under my arm.
Right, it's like tightish.
Yes, and feel like something under my arm. So as I went to, that time I'm in America.
Right.
Right? So I went to the doctor and they sent me to the neurosurgeon.
Right.
And him give me a MRI.
Right.
On the MRI, they said there was a bone
Right.
shift from the spine, a shift and touching the spine.
Right.
So what the doctor said, he said to me, his name was Dr. Hero. He said to me, 95% if him go in my neck, I will stop feeling everything. That time my foot was getting worse, not walking good.
So it's like I couldn't control the movement of your
Can't
foot.
control it.
And the like sensitivity and
Yes, the sensitivity of the thing just tingling
and just so people understand it, first of all, in a car accident, even if you go 5 miles per hour and you come to a sudden stop, that can cause a significant amount of damage to any individual and their spinal column or anything. If them let them chest on the steering wheel, whatsoever, can cause a concussion or bruising of the bone, anything. Now, how fast you think you'd have go when you'd have drive? When the, Max Romeo had drive?
I don't know where I was talking in the car.
But it was.
But if
I
it wasn't going
speed.
that, it was going fast because if the stone get under the axle,
And
the axle,
right.
it would have lift.
They left.
It lift the car.
So that definitely more than 5 miles per hour.
Yeah, more than
as
5
most
miles was
research
doing.
would
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah.
Okay, so which means that it would lead to a significant damage, progressive significant damage as I go along in time.
That's right.
Damages like disc herniation, shifting of your vertebrae where it might touch a spinal cord. Anything that touch a spinal cord would go and cause neurological, motor impairment or difficulty. Meaning that there'll be times when a leg will just shoot out.
That's right.
You can't without you actively doing it.
True,
It
true.
do it upon itself. There's going to also be temperature and sensitivity problem. There's time when I feel heat or cold.
Yeah, man. That time when like fire burning, coming between the foot, they come right up,
And I say
all over.
those area symptoms, so I know this, is for the lower extremity, which also means lower extremity is the pelvic region too.
So the first, what do you call it now? Operation, me
Yeah.
call it. This is it. See here in my neck.
Right.
Can show you that.
Yeah, I mentioned the scar, the surgical scar.
Alright. And then it make my foot not moving now. After I go to my primary doctor. And he said, why them cut me in my neck? And that's not where my foot is.
Right.
That's what the doctor said to me. And I said, well then, I don't know if this surgery right. I see another surgeon doctor named Dr. Hall. He was a Jamaican.
Yeah.
And he looked for me and he said, okay, and get IMRI and check it and said, this one done well. But every time someone get an operation and then they always do one behind the ears here.
Okay.
So I said to him, I don't want no necessary because me's a singer and I don't want nothing for trouble my throat.
Okay, so I think what that are talking about when they're doing surgical procedure on the vertebral column in the neck, then usually want to go from the throat to reach
Yes.
that portion of the spinal column. And because he's a singer, he didn't want them to do
I
that.
didn't want them to do that. But what happened? He said to me, what him can do for me? Him say, I don't know when I'm going to pee. I don't know when I want to stool.
Right.
So him said, him can do something for me by doing a surgery in my lower lumbar.
Right.
So he give me one big one in my lower lumbar too.
Okay.
And from there now, my foot, everything get worse.
Worse.
Everything get worse. I sir.
So
I wouldn't have a dog and make them go in a back surgery.
Exactly. Because some people know when it comes to surgery on the spinal column, it's a 50-50 situation.
Yes.
50% chance there might be some improvement, but there's a 50% chance it will be even worse.
Yeah.
In terms of the symptoms and things. The reason I mentioned the lower lumbar, which is a lower back
Can show it.
situation, and it's important to what Derrick said a while ago. He said, he don't know when he can urinate or not.
That's right.
All right. So the idea of urgency and them things, that all that is affected, sensation down the region. Obviously, if he have those symptoms, he will have symptoms of
Sexual movements, because the
right.
doctor told me that.
Exactly.
Said, I won't have no use in sexual.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just so you know, since we don't always ask these weird questions online, and
I can show the back.
You don't need for sure that. Well,
show the big cut in my back, man. Down my lower lumbar.
Okay.
See that? You can see?
let me see. Yeah, man, it's long. Oh yeah, it's long.
A long,
It's
long one.
about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 inches. What a surgical
In
cut.
my lower lumbar.
surgical scar.
So these are the things, me not faking.
Right.
This is no fake. Why I walk with stick and not through my eyes who blind? Because I always have friend around me who I can hold them shoulder and walk. But it's because of the feet not moving or so on and no balance.
Right, exactly.
The balance gone.
And just to reiterate, this accident happened way before I meet Ifrica.
Yeah.
Before I meet Noah.
No Ifrica.
Alright?
Yeah.
And the neurological symptoms already had started. It just progressively get worse and worse with time. To the point of having the surgery in the cervical region or the neck and the lower lumbar region, which is the lower back. Which if they have the one in the cervical region because they were complaining of the tightness and so forth in the upper body.
Yes.
So those are the nerves that control or innervate those areas.
Even in London, when I go to the doctor, I go to tell him that my chest pain, straight, and when them check me out, no heart, nothing but them tell me say I have a thing called angina. I never know of that name.
So angina is a symptom of the heart of where it's like I don't want to call it a heart attack or not like that. It's a lack of oxygen to some of the heart muscle and it causes the symptoms of some heart pain, chest pain or symptoms. So them things say it was angina, but it wasn't no angina because then we do a cardiovascular workup for that.
Right.
But it concluded that it was something more from a nerve region,
which
would be from the
nerve,
from the cervical nerves.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about. We know say you never knew Ifrica until around what age was? What age you think she was by the time you meet she?
The first time I met Ifrica, she was in her 20s. She have 2 kids.
Right.
She was an adult.
Right.
With 2 kids. She told me she have 2 kids the first time I met her at a hotel in Montego Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Go to do a show.
Right.
That's the first time I met her. And she come on and then later on, the same day, her mom came.
Right.
And see me too.
Did you remember her, madam?
Me can't see them.
I mean, remember.
Yeah, remember about her, yeah, but
Okay.
we don't see them face. I don't know what mama did look like at the time.
Were you ever a girlfriend, boyfriend situation with this mother?
No. One time she come out, she want to do some singing.
Yeah.
And it happened that she and I and a friend of mine, Derrick, was there at the house, and when they gone, me and my child sing. We pass time and have sex.
Okay.
So that is the time when she come back about a 6-week time after to me, and she pregnant.
Yeah.
So me say, get out of that, but how you got pregnant? You don't pregnant on. And a friend of a cousin of mine take up one stone and say, left this stone where you want to come cause trouble in this stone, yeah?
So why was the reaction like that? Like
the reaction like that because I did have a son out of wedlock.
Yeah.
And we don't want nobody to say we have another more pitney in a wedlock.
Out of wedlock.
Out of wedlock. Because me and my wife, I live for years.
Right.
And we don't want that happen.
So it's a typical male reaction.
Right.
You know, so you met this woman, she was pretty much a one-night stand.
One day.
And then she come back like 6 weeks later and
Yeah,
said she's pregnant. You don't know if that's true or not.
I couldn't, must I know that? I can't
because
say.
they have DNA
And
test
that's
at
not
that
me.
time. Them have DNA test them time.
And then know what they got there
Exactly.
at the time.
So this is just a typical male reaction.
Right.
It no matter Jamaican male, American male, Haitian, whatsoever, it's just a man reaction.
I know the reason why this girl, Ifrica, become my daughter. I have a cousin, my wife have a cousin named Franklin. And he knew of the girl the girl would talk and say she pregnant for me and she have the baby. That is in somewhere like in Spanish Town. And she have the baby. Franklin says, if you see the baby, a dead Derrick. A son come tell me, Derrick, I feel your pitney, but the girl take the pitney and Ghana man to go be with her. Right? And say, Ghana man to go be go live in the hills with her. So I didn't know her far, but I never met her.
So I couldn't approach her when she gone?
No.
And I never know where she gone?
Never know where she gone. Somebody, and them always said that I'm sending money to mind the baby.
Yeah.
Well, it's not true neither. I never used to send no money because at the time I don't see the baby. I don't know if anybody of my family see the baby. If it say, well, a Derrick baby.
So there was a rumor that, is it a rumor to say you'd have sent money for mind the baby?
The mother was saying that.
The mother was saying that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mother was saying that.
Maybe an argument should tell Ifrica.
Could be.
If it make Ifrica feel maybe better.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know because with Ifrica now, I don't know what she and her mother have.
Right.
Thing.
It would be a speculation if it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we don't want to go there, so.
I don't want to go there.
Right.
The thing that hurt me, I never knew her from babe. And I never dared to help her in any schooling because she told me she just stopped school from she was 10. That after I met her.
But you only know that because she tell you
yeah,
after you met
just
her?
Ifrica said that to me.
Okay. She ever expressed any type of resentment like I never there on her?
No, she never said that to me.
Okay.
Never said that.
She ever show any hatred to her?
No, never show me no hatred or nothing. And me never hate her or nothing.
Okay. Okay. So you finally met Ifrica, like I said, in a month ago, but eventually she would know, say, you'd have stayed on a Greenwich farm.
No. After we met her,
Yeah.
she come on my yard now, but I don't remember if it's after bring her she was with us together. Right now I can't recall how that determined. But anyhow, she come at the yard in Greenwich Town.
Yeah.
And she used to pass through Greenwich Town because at that time I guess she have an aunt that live in across the waters. What we call that so again? Portmore area, yes. And she used to go there and live. She stayed there. So sometimes she leave there and come in my yard. And stay, she never stay over. Never ever stay over my yard.
So this is where this confusion where Ifrica go up on a platform, Instagram platform, and said she come at your yard and there was a time when she stayed over. That never happened.
Never ever.
And you always have people running?
Always have people around me.
Because of your handicap?
Yes, because of my handicap. I have people who cook for me and everything. So I didn't know when to meet Tony Rebel.
Because you never ever see Ifrica because you're totally blind.
No, I don't know what you do.
So you go from what people are saying?
Up until now, I don't know what the girl look like. Believe you me, I don't know what she look like. But people say, why dare to favor you?
So let me ask you this. You ever touch Ifrica, like touch the way she talk about?
No.
Feel up on her, make you think that anything
she's a damn liar if she said me touch her or rape her.
So you never ever touch her or talk to her in a way when
never ever. She and I used to move very good. I don't know why she bring up this talk about me rape her. She's a wicked bitch.
But let me ask her this. She ever tell her anything about her past?
The only time she tell me about her past about her, no, you know, so just of late me I hear say her stepfather rape her 3 times, her woman rape her. I never know about her past.
Because she do interviews on them things then.
Yeah, the only thing I know about her, she told me she could sing.
So wait there, before you... She never ever grew up with her?
No, never ever grow up.
Because the first time you see she
She had
in
adult.
her 20s with two
Adult.
pitney.
Yeah.
So who she grew up with?
Most of her mother, I don't know.
And a possible stepfather?
Most of her stepfather, I don't know. I tell you, I don't know nothing about Ifrica.
Exactly,
I don't
because
know nothing about
to tell you the truth, and you don't know this, but me go and say this right now. Me call Ifrica sister for ask about them childhood relationship, even with the stepfather, which she said possibly drug and rape her 3 times. Me ask the sister if she ever, because she not that much different in age from Ifrica.
Okay.
And his sister said, her father, where Ifrica accused of the rape, never ever did nothing to the sister herself. Ever. Never touched. I said, what was the dynamic like? You know? She said, he was a loving father. Everybody did love him in the neighborhood. I said, like a typical, rude, just okay Jamaican fella. She said, him love, help people. I said, so he never touch you? She said, no. I said, what about corroborating with Ifrica accusation upon him? She said, she don't know what Ifrica talk about. But at the same time, she knows that me, Courtney Morgan, your son, I talked to her. She said, but me not put nothing by nobody. As if she had defend Ifrica just in case me I try quiz her for some court business or something like that.
Okay.
We talked for about hour and a half.
Okay.
Nice girl, and
All these things I don't know about.
right, you don't know these, I may never tell you about it. So me just let you know, say, this even the story with the stepfather now me have to put in question, because why would I do all that to Ifrica but he wouldn't do none of that to the sister, to her other sister.
Okay.
Just to let you know that situation, because you say your heart clean.
Very clean.
And you never ever touch she never steer your yard.
She never stay in my yard. The only thing we do go sing about the studio.
So you can studio?
Yeah. She do have nearly an album for me.
What?
Nearly an album. The first song that I put out with her was Strong Lioness. That's what the song name. Strong Lion, about woman and foul pill. Them a take foul pill and to build up themselves. That's the song that she sings.
And during them working time together, she ever act funny around him?
No! I'm just surprised how Ifrica anger me, sir. I don't know why.
That a whole heap of people are asked. Why she would not do that?
Why she want to say me rape? I don't know.
What would be her reason?
The only reason I know with her is Tony Rebel called me once and say he would like me to be on the show with him. He asked me how much I would charge. I said, give me 200,000 Jamaican dollars for it. And he said, you're crazy, man. We can't do that. I say, all right, give me 150, no? He said, what you mean? No, man. I said, then what you have in mind? And he said, boy, I give you 50,000. I said, go take it and give your crackhead friend. And from me said that. And I hung up my phone. About half hour after, that was Ifrica who called. And called me. And said, boy, Dad, I don't like that, I said, what? They come and shop, I don't know what she talk about.
Right.
So she said, I don't like that because I sit alongside that Tony when you tell him, say, 50,000 for going to give him crack friend. I said, then what that have to do with you? What you want me to sing free? And then she start cuss and say, you know what? You're going like it up on cloud 9, And the girl that tell me that now,
She get mad now.
Yeah, you're going like it up on cloud 9. But we are going to bring you down. We are going to bring you down. And so from that time, Ifrica not chat to me once again.
So when she said, me I go bring her down, you dad said, what you mean? What you talk about?
No, I never said, me I go bring me down. Me say, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I said, go ahead.
Then she hang up phone?
Then no, she say, you see all your wife? If me catch her in my trap, me poison her.
In a trap?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say, me will poison her. And I say, oh, and them kind of style you is. Because that girl, the first time she come out farm, she come in a car with me.
Yeah.
I can't remember that now.
Yeah.
With Arthur was driving, and the girl start talk about she go bun God and bun this and bun that. I said, what is the girl you talk about?
Yeah.
Bun God. Me no want that in my car. So let her out there.
Yeah.
And what I said, no, it's alright, man. I'm careful.
So them things that she talk from them time?
From them time, yeah. But I don't know what she did. She don't carry feelings for me, you know what, Courtney. I guess I put Ifrica meet all of the kids them.
Right.
And she come America and she and them nice.
Mm.
Everybody nice. So I don't know if it's a feeling she said that me make her look good. You know, if me make her look so nice and so on and she wasn't there for me and you remember one time we went to Merrick house
For Thanksgiving?
in a Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And after the Thanksgiving, I put up
Picture.
on her thing,
Right, pan social.
on social
Yeah.
media. Hey, and from she see that, she mad. She
Yeah.
write, she even text you.
Yeah. She sent out a mass text.
Mass
so
text.
you know, this about 2019 November.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving time period.
And I said, me and her did day, and she's sick in her flipping
It was a weird text. I can't tell her that. Because, if I tell her the truth, I not really even read it at the time. Because, you know, me get busy at time. But when she had taught the foolishness, I go back in my WhatsApp and I see the text. And I read it. And I say, oh, what kind of thing this?
She's sick.
It was like, oh, when I look too happy. Mind you, I'll tell her this because you can't see it. When she sent the text, she sent a picture with a couple of our sister, 3 of our sister. I not name them because I know they don't want their name out there. But I had a brother, Troy was in there, I think. And teeth, skin from left ears to right ears. Right? And under the picture is the weird text. Where she had said, when you look too happy, and she never grew up with no father to look that happy, and she said the weirdest thing. She said, and you just don't know something about she made had sex like a man with a young lady with your father. I mean, so this girl sound like she had fantasized. The way she sound, you know? It was kind of weird, and then she gone into, she a go bring me down.
Yeah.
She did say that tonight.
Yeah.
I have the text still, you know?
She go bring me down.
From that time that me know say I bring down sit too right, and then our story keep changing upon all this situation. So she keep fantasizing about things, but that's a fair problem. This is when we even try reach out to her more and say,
She
you
come
forget
in
counseling.
and she and Michelle become great friends.
Yeah, which is
She
our
and-
other sister.
Yes, and my other daughter, Andrea
Right,
Morgan.
that, yeah.
They come great friends and so on. Laverne is the first one
Right.
that met her. And she and Laverne were very nice. Laverne sent
Tell
her
Lipe and
quotes and
Laverne.
everything to tell Lipe and everybody.
Tell Lipe and Laverne that Laverne, they want to raise her up.
Yeah.
You know?
So me not know
And
what
then
you
she
are.
back off. So she only she tell Lipe and Bet too.
Yeah.
You know? So she have an agenda like she want to infiltrate
She was
and destroy.
she carrying a jealousy.
It's a weird type of jealousy. Who knows, like I said, we don't know what happened with her background. She said father rape her, drug her, rape her 3 times. She said 2 women rape her, who me find out said them deny that situation with her too. And then later on she said one of her nephew push up on her in a bed and she just lay there to see what would happen. It's something not right with
Trust
that
me,
brain.
my poor
That
daughter
brain weird.
She's
Sick, she need help, and when me offer help to her, she said, she cussed me off.
Yeah.
I said, look, me not care, me pay for your go counseling or something. Because if she claims that she get raped by a step pooper, right?
Mm-hmm.
She should have get counseling long time.
Of course.
But and if that story is true, which me not know now because it just that she always in that situation.
That's right. I'm sick and tired to hear it though.
Yeah, it's kind of hurtful
Kinda
at the
vexed.
same time, you know. And
When,
my sister,
when my other son tried to talk to her, she came back, Derrick Morgan raped me with her dirty mouth.
yo, may I tell her, sir,
Hurt me, man.
she come and sit on a trial house with me, two other sister, and another sister on the phone. And we are question Ifrica. I said, I know I'm going to sit down and listen to this girl. And I said, talk a story. I said, the drama she talk a story with. And she get up. She walk around the house like she a ball. Then she come back, her eye dry.
Yeah.
Pure alligator tears. I mean, watch her, you know, at first me want to listen to her as a brother. But her reaction let me start looking at her as a doctor. And me says, let me tell you how bad it was. It was so bad that when she finally done with all the drama and getting up and her cuss pure bad word and I say what she say happened to her, which is a total different story than what she have online.
No.
You know? And don't think say we don't have evidence upon all of this. We have it.
Yeah.
So people know say, me not lie. Derrick not lie. We have evidence. Otherwise we wouldn't have come. You understand me? When we wouldn't have said things if me never have evidence. Just for let you know. So at the end of that all that dramatic data, and she'd walk around down around the corner of the house. And me I stare upon my other two sister and try the other two. That them look at me, these are the ones where one of the ones where she close to look at me and say, what the hell was that?
You know?
We know say it was a weird story. It was fantasized, it was made up, it was fictional. A reaction. It's all good.
But why would I want to rape my own daughter?
She said she
That
do
is that.
song Daddy Don't Touch Me Dear. She said she right now she said she write the song about you, but back in an earlier time period when she had interview, she said it wasn't about you.
Yeah, because I heard her enough interviews to her and them ask her if it's me she sing it. She said no. She only sing it just to men who walk and trouble them children or so on. Just tell them not to. So then get a little man on the video, me not see it, me only hear what go on. And I show say him like him is the father.
Right.
She talk
So them
about
act out the
something
story
and
in the video.
acting, yes.
Yeah.
But when I get to understand in a late part, you know, and even she write this song.
For real.
For real, I get to find out because the producer who
Yeah.
produced the song talked to me.
Right.
And he said,
That's a Kemar.
that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, him write him song and him said to Tony Rebel would have like Ifrica for sing it.
Yeah, that's him say.
That's what him said. And then them take the song
Yeah.
and she come do it. She set it another way from where him write to. It put something else in there. I don't remember what him say. And you know, and then take away the tape and go away with it. And her remark was, she wish him could have meet accident and broke him fucking neck.
Got bad mindedness.
That is bad mind. Because the man say you can't take out my tune and say you write it.
Right. But may I tell you more because Kamar, they actually get in touch with me and say, he might listen to Ifrica with our Instagram allegations, Panya. And he said it's a bad idea that his wife have to say, go and try get in touch with them or somebody and tell them the truth. And Kimar reach out.
Yeah, because I don't know
somehow
him,
find, because me don't know Kimar neither, but him reach out and him tell me at first the song was written Daddy don't touch her there.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and then it said it made I go personalize the song more and change it to Daddy don't touch me there because they feel like it will have more of a effect to the public and the audience and fans.
Yeah.
So, and that's when Tony Rebel said, no, we can't do that. Because people would think, she talk about her father. And her father is a big artist, ska legend artist. Kamara never know you at the time himself.
Okay.
You know? So, and Ifrica turned and say, yeah, true, we can't do that. And Kimar convinced her, said, no man, trust me man, this is about getting the song accepted and popular. Let's personalize it, but tell you what we're going to do because him spend all that money on all the production, video and everything.
That's what he told me, yeah.
And then said, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have the video, but you now going to be the person acting out the thing. We're going to put other characters there acting out. So people don't have a misconception, say it's you personally, even though the song is more personalized.
Okay.
That's why when she initially come out and I speak about the music while it had get up, she already confirmed that it had nothing to do with you. But one more thing when also made known. Instead, they sat down and then brainstormed to come up with the topic of the music. At that time, then there was a social issue that was popular in Jamaica at the time. And the social issue at that time that was popular was that more elder gentlemen or men, whether they're gentle or not, troubling children, not even their children, but children. And she that talk about politicians, she love talk about politicians, but she that talk about politicians and non-politician men. And that was the whole concept behind the song. It wasn't forbid what she have it now about it's about Derrick Morgan. That's how I know that she a lie. She have a weird fantasy problem, like some weird adult like Oedipus complex.
Me have hate that and none of them can tell you say me have a sexual
and he a granddaughter.
And look how my grandpicnic me have. They sleep with me, they hug me,
and
they do
female
everything.
friends.
Me have female. You know how much female friends me have?
Yeah.
And this little girl come up and me rape her. I sorry depend them thing. I tell her some word. You know, cuss bad word.
But tell her some word as a father disciplining a child for lying.
Yeah.
And a significant lies too. And allegations.
Hurt man, it's hurt.
Boy, may I tell you.
And when try to get in touch with this girl and I talk to her, Derrick Morgan raped me. She even got on stage and said that, you know.
Well, I mean, recently.
Yeah, recently.
I mean, they see on stage show.
Yes, and I wind up her body pan, man.
A man a grind pan.
Yeah.
But that I actually have any rape victim.
I don't know, boy.
Because me work with rape victim in my career. I work with psychiatric people and the psych wards them. And may I tell her that's not the action of a rape victim. A rape victim is very
calm.
Isolated.
Yes.
It's a fear factor, scare factor.
Then imagine your father rape you and you depend social media everywhere and say, never.
And then bend over for man for grind.
Bend over and say, come one at a time. One at a time. Dirty girl. Where
That
she come from?
foolishness,
And
that.
where she come from, sir?
But she need help.
She need more than help.
If anything, she should have said to her fan and minions is that she needs psychiatric help.
My God.
Because when me mentioned that to her, she want to rip my head off. You know?
She's sick, man.
Tell me she going to send her dark angels after me. You know? So, I tell you, me just want this sit down for be, you know, touching upon some of this stuff me read upon comments from the social media and stuff like that. And just addressing our attitude, action, and laying out some of the facts that people were confused about. So, Derrick, we know why we're doing the defamation lawsuit, right?
Right.
We're doing it for means for clear the air and,
I just
and
want
reveal the truth.
I want Ifrica to clear my name and make the public know. Say me and I never close enough for rape or touch or sex with. I don't want you to say that because you're out of order. Me want her to hear me plain. As much as she say me at this and she have wish for me dead and wish for me that. I mean, I nothing she want. What she want?
Alright. So we take this thing one step at a time. You know?
She won't hear me on social media no more from this. Because me clean my heart. My heart is clean. And I want the world to know me no rape me daughter. Me never ever touch me daughter. I want them to know that.
And not to know what you look like.
I don't know her. I don't know her. I'm going to know her. I don't know her.
Why, man?
You see, all I want to me know, you know, because I don't know ban when me hide
open, yeah.
and me can see one of them time there, but not in the dark, but in the light.
Let me bring up one last situation. You talk about the Tony Rebel show business when she called and going with her nastiness and a cuss you out.
Yeah.
But
she come back again.
She come back again. She confused the thing in our article the other day. She never make it, people know say 2 times she come to you.
Yeah, the second time she come and come in Miami and she come in the house and she come and sit in my couch and she come hug me around
and I kiss you up.
And I kiss me up and think, with me and you raper or rapist, where the hell you come in my house and I hug up and I kiss up and I say, Dada, and then you ask me if you do another show for Tony Rebel. I say, if you don't give me 200,000, we come. And she say, yes. And I do the show.
And I do the show.
Yeah.
But because, just so you know, I think that was, I believe, 20... I don't
remember the date.
No, that was 2017.
Yeah, something like that.
Again, me a picture and video upon that whole situation that in case you never know.
Oh.
And she come there, run, kiss you up and hug you up.
You know?
She's a manipulator.
Terrible.
But it's alright. People want things come to light, it gonna come to light. It no matter if they want to believe you or not. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
The truth.
And nothing change the truth.
I don't have nothing to do with Ifrica.
It's not about...
Never.
Exactly. Never. It's not about her truth. There's no such thing as somebody else's truth. That's a subjective statement.
The
truth is the truth.
And she know that too.
Right.
She knows she's telling a damn lie on me. She know that.
The lawsuit can bring out every damn thing.
That's right.
I tell her that. She better come and retract herself. Well, Dada, we done talk where we are talk.
That's right.
You know, so we just leave everything up to God and I know God need this thing.
Thing that hurt me. It's my name. It's my name.
I work hard.
I working from 1957 in music. And you come in 1980, 2023, become spoil it? No. I'm not going to sit down with that.
No, I'm not going to. And things will come to life. It no matter whether, again, people want to believe you or not. The truth is the truth.
I care not if people want to believe. I tell the truth.
And
I don't know of Ifrica. I never touch her head sexually. Nothing sexually ever touch Ifrica. and she's telling her.
And
flipping
never
lie
had
on
no
me.
opportunity where you're alone with this girl.
That's what I mean.
even
Always
do
have people in
anything.
the little one room when me there.
Exactly.
At the time. Always have people around me.
Right.
The girl go sit down. Man.
And when you all in that one room there, the only reason you did that because you'd have built a
I was
house.
building a house in Jamaica.
Right.
I live in Miami, have my own house so we pay half.
Exactly.
So every time I go down, I stay at that house, that one room.
Right.
And
And that's
it's my
because family
room.
and friends around
I'm a
you.
family house.
People always.
I'm always a family around me. People.
Mm.
People around me. They call me Godfather down there.
Exactly. Show your help out everybody.
Everybody me help.
Including she when she come.
Then she come to get good help from me to take her.
Every day she come.
Every part day, every day.
All after the time period she had talk about.
Yeah.
Come up for help and study and all kind
All
of things.
them time.
I drive on with our teeter skin.
Without all.
Alright, we got it
Correct.
now. Alright. Dada, don't worry.
Well, me no mind talking about it, you know,
We
because
can't
it
talk about
me
it.
hurt.
She
So
hurt you, but you know, she gonna have to redeem herself.
That's right.
Alright, thank you everybody. I hope that helped you out. And when you come with a weird comment, the Ifrica supporter them, me go and read it, me go and answer them. Me go and tell you that right now. And me go and just put on a place if a foolishness you know try portray. Just know sir, when you no come with no comment, you no better come from it from a just an opinionated situation, nothing factual, alright? Don't try act like you don't know Derrick, you don't know me, you don't know our family, you don't even know Ifrica. So when I don't believe him, I believe her. Remember she come one time.
Not when nobody
It no
wants to
matter,
know.
but she come one
But
time
I
and she
know-
relayed this thing
She
to her.
knows that me not do nothing to her.
Exactly, and we are hear the story long time, 50 times this story change.
Yeah.
So me not
She
care
know
what
I
I say
don't
about
do
one
nothing to her,
believe
but
she.
you are trying
But
she
you know
can't,
find
hold
out.
on, she
Yeah.
can't change her now, you know.
Yeah.
Because she look too bad.
Exactly.
That's why she keeps saying it.
So
she can't change
that's
her
how she
now.
all go up on stage.
Yeah.
Which victim I go up on
She
stage
can't
about
change.
him rape me. That's all she can say.
Yeah.
That's all she can say
change
because she
her
know
now
she
because
can't
it
lie.
bad.
And it look bad.
Yeah.
She rape me. So let me bend over somebody can grind my bottom.
You know.
That's not a rape victim. You no use no common sense. Alright, me gone. Peace out. Tell them peace out, Dada.
Bye-bye.
Alright.